Welcome back to another episode of In Brandon. I am Kevin Spooner, and this week we're talking everything multicultural festivals, and it's a big event right here in Brandon. Today, we've gone all the way to Mexico. Look at the colors! Oh my God! Yeah, wave to everybody. Carlos, good to have you back.
Thank you.
You look very warm.
Thank you. It is. It's one of the traditional.
Very colorful, very warm. I should have sunglasses on. They should have warned me for this interview, but they didn't. But I love to see everything is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thanks for making the studio look so beautiful. Is this something that we could expect to see at the Pavilion this year?
Absolutely. Really? Every year we are expecting to have first of all, very fun evenings. So we are characteristic for having a lot of fun in our pavilion. So it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be a great event. Definitely you could see things like this. We're gonna have like a special section of Mexican crafted stuff. If you want to have like a souvenir or something, you can expect to have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of music. Also, you'll be able to taste a lot of real and authentic Mexican dishes. So yeah.
Can I buy one of these? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Like, really?
Yeah.
You're going to sell these at the
Yeah, we're
Pavilion?
gonna be having that as well. Yeah, and same as every year when we do the pavilion, we're gonna have like a lot of a lot of fun, and we're bringing a new group of dancers this year and a singer. So we're gonna talk about that when you.
Yeah. What do we get there? You did last year. You went over the top. I thought not last year. Sorry, the last year that we ran a Mexican pavilion. I thought you guys went over the top, bringing in dancers from Mexico, putting on a choreographed show.
Yes.
And it wasn't just people lip syncing. It was an actual show, and I was very impressed that you managed to pull it off. The logistics on all of that coordination must be off the chart. I'm so sad that last year we couldn't put the stand-up pavilion up, but I am ecstatic to announce to everybody that we're going to have a Mexican pavilion this year. Such a good news story.
Yeah, we're so very excited too.
Yeah, I know. I can't imagine. I can only wonder how you're going to top the last Mexican pavilion, but I'm going to trust you and know that you've got something in store for us. But I bet you want to give us a little bit of a teaser, a little hint of what we got in store. I know it's going to be amazing.
So this year, one of the biggest surprises that I want to talk a little bit to you is we're going to bring a singer who is doing a tribute to Selena. Oh. So Selena is a Tex-Mex singer. Back in the 90s, she was killed in the 90s, and since then her legacy has been like on top of the top. So this year we're gonna have a Selena tribute. So it's a singer coming from Vancouver. That's what she does. She's a professional singer. So we're gonna have that show, and also I'm bringing a new group of dancers from Saskatoon. Really? So they will do the show together, and we're gonna showcase 4 different provinces of Mexico in the show with the different dancers. So as you know, with all the pavilions, has been months and months of logistic and preparation. So we are just getting there, and so excited to bring this new show, and I hope, really hoping that the people will enjoy. So that's the big, like the purpose of this event.
Indeed. All right, let's get some nuts and bolts out of the way. Where is the pavilion, and what are the dates?
Okay, pavilion is at the Shriners Hall, same as every time for the Mexican pavilion. We've been hosting that one for about 5-6 years. So same place. The dates, we're gonna do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So February 5th, 6th, and 7th. And the hours will be 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. with 4 shows daily on Thursday and Friday. And Saturday we're gonna do 8 shows from noon until 10 p.m. And not just that. So the big thing is the after party. So every Friday and Saturday of the pavilion, we're gonna have the after party with a live DJ. and dancing floor, and obviously the food and drinks available. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think I'm gonna get another opinion. Well, I don't know. What do you think about 8 shows a day, Ray?
It's going to be exhausting, but we're very eager to make this fun for you guys. We're very eager to make this event the best that we can so that everybody can enjoy and feel the Mexican culture. We're very excited about it.
Wow, you have an enthusiasm about you that I am a little bit jealous. Well done. Anna, you kind of get a bit of a pass on this one, eh?
Maybe. I think it's going to be exhausting for everyone, but I mean, we're not the ones putting on a show, you know?
That's
It's
true.
going to be exhausting for them.
For them. Not for you and me, though.
I mean,
We're just going to
not
watch
that much.
and tell them what a great job they're
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
That's all right.
That's
so
what I'm hoping
Anna and I
for.
know our jobs
Yeah.
in this year's Pavilion. We haven't talked about food yet.
No yet.
What, any new dishes? Or should we just kind of go over the dishes that are so famous from Mexico?
Now that, as you know, I own Mariachi Mexican Tacos and Cantina restaurant, so we're bringing part of the menu to the Pavilion this year.
I have eaten there, and
yeah.
it is excellent food. I can vouch for that personally.
Excellent, thank you for doing that. So yeah, we're gonna have, of course, the homemade guacamole, homemade chips, pico de gallo. We're gonna have like our traditional chicken tortilla soup, which is one of the biggest keys. We're gonna have another platter we call the Mexican platter with chicken tinga. We do the pork stew in green salsa, rice, beans. We're gonna have a couple desserts as well, and of course the drinks, which are more important for some people. So we're gonna have like the margaritas. We're gonna have the Mexican beers and
Palomas. Yeah. Also, horchata, which is a very traditional Mexican drink. It does not have alcohol, but it's really good.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
You should try one. Just try one.
Also the hibiscus infusion, which is very authentic for Mexican as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just to break stride a little bit, how much does it mean to you to have Anna to enjoy the festivities this year?
She's my cousin coming from all the way from Mexico to help us during this event. She's very excited to be here for second time in Canada, and she's gonna be a big helper for us. Actually, she's gonna be in charge for all the VIPs, and yeah, so that she will be
putting her to work.
engaging the people. Yes.
Right on.
She's a very good volunteer.
Excellent. And is this your first time at an event like this?
Last time I came like a month after the Pavilion.
No.
I didn't get to be here.
No.
But now I'm excited that I'm here for this one.
Do you think you might come back?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Depends how if we put on a good enough show for you, then you'll come back.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos, you heard it. We got to put on a good show for Anna.
Have a big shoes to fill.
Yeah, we've got to get Anna back next year. This is staring me right in the face. I just can't not talk about it another second. What the heck am I looking at here?
So that's a charro hat. The charro is a Mexican cowboy tradition, which actually inspired the United States. You know, the cowboy culture. It was made between the border between Mexico and United States a long time ago. So the Mexican charros have an attire with this shirt over here. Also boots or botines, which has like a special feature right here. I don't know the name of it, but you know, like for
spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course this very beautiful hat. You can see here a lot of details. These hats are crafted, handmade. So yeah, it's a big part of the Mexican tradition and culture, and we're very proud of it.
What's catching my eye, and I don't know if it's by design or just by traveling, is that it's raised on this side. Is that by design? Is that intentional?
Yeah.
Is there like a reason why one side?
Well, have you try it on?
Which that's the front. So it goes at the back.
Yeah.
Yes. So your face is gonna.
Oh, so it's so you can see me.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
nobody
you know?
wants to see me. Good Lord.
Now you can perform at the pavilion.
Now I just signed up for a Mexican volunteer. All right. Well, I just can't, like, the intricate work of it is, it's just amazing. You guys really put, when you decide to do something, I can tell that you put everything into it, and you really want it to be the best it can be. And I suspect that is the culture that is what's going to put a pavilion up for us this year. So I'm very excited about that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm trying now desperately to remember that not to forget anything. We have to talk about what we're going to see. I'm not sure we spoke about, we talked about the singer that you brought. But musically, is there going to be a band, or is it going to be?
She's gonna be like a singing, like a live, like
Okay.
it's not like a lip singing or anything.
Right,
So she's
right.
singing on her own. They tribute to Selena, and then we also have the DJ all the time.
Right, that's
Yeah,
okay.
live
That's the
DJ,
question I'm trying to
yes,
ask.
I
Are
have
we
a-
live or are we DJing?
Yeah, no. we
Each
do-
has their advantages.
Yeah, I wish I can bring a full mariachi, but it's logistic. It's very
It's kind of complicated.
Very complicated,
Yeah.
especially with the new, process for immigration and stuff like that. So they require now a visa, so that complicates a little bit the process. But who knows? Maybe next year we're bringing a full mariachi. Who knows?
Now we're talking. I was going to ask Ray, how did you get involved in this big event?
So when I came here, he was one of the first persons who actually approached me and tried to help me and get me involved in the Brandon community. So I'm very happy to help him to organize the Mexican Pavilion, as well as my desire to showcase my culture. I'm very proud of it. So yeah.
Interesting. So you came on as a volunteer then?
Yeah, I'm volunteering.
It reminds me that we should probably see if volunteering is something that the Mexican Pavilion is still canvassing
Yes.
for.
You know what? Like our community is very, very small in town.
Right.
So we are not a big community like East Indian or the Ukrainians or Filipinos, where
Yeah.
they have a huge community and they can do everything on their own with their own community. With us, we can't do that because I will say we are like 10 people, right?
Yeah.
So it's my family, his family, and a couple more families. So we cannot do this all on our own. So we always ask for volunteers. So to make this event happen and successful and make sure everyone is having a great time, we always gonna need like the help from the Canadians and all the people
Yeah.
from the other communities to support. So we're looking right now for at least 15 to 20 volunteers to complete the roles, so they can reach out to us. Anyway, we are very accommodating. Of course, the volunteers are gonna have like free meals, free drinks, so we treat them good, and they're gonna have
Nice.
fun, because that's the purpose. They're gonna be helping us, but they're gonna have fun too. One of the experience in the previous years is a volunteer who signed, for example, for 2 hours. They end staying for 6
Stay
or
all
8 because they don't want to leave, because
Yeah.
they're having fun.
Too much
right?
fun.
Exactly. So, and that's what we're looking forward for this year too. So.
How would somebody interested in volunteering contact you?
Okay, they can do it in our social media through the Mariachi restaurant, Mariachi Mexican Tacos and Cantina restaurant. They can reach me in my personal Facebook too, Carlos Munoz. A lot of people know me,
Yeah.
and they can reach out to us. And either or, like we're gonna get back to you guys, because we really need the support from the community.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, this is our last chance check to make sure we aren't forgetting anything. Does anyone?
Actually,
Cool.
yeah.
Good
I'd
thing I
like to
asked.
mention that this year we'll be having pre-sale tickets for food. The last years we had this experience, since it's a little bit cold right now because we're in mid-January.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some pre-sale tickets of food, so you can get your tickets and you can make this process a little bit easier. So yeah, you can find that at the Mexican Mariachi website and also our social media as well. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. It's a new thing that we're going to have here in the pavilions, and I highly recommend everybody to take a look.
Yeah, well done.
So they can look the menu in advance, and they can have an idea what they want, and then if they want to purchase it in advance, they will skip the lines.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to expedite the process, so people will have more time to enjoy and not waste like half an hour, 40 minutes on the line. So we are very proud and very happy to say that we always really busy with our pavilion. We're packed. So, and I'm expecting this year is going to be the same. So hopefully with this kind of changes we're going to make sure the people is having a very good time.
That is some very forward thinking on your part. I commend you for it, because it is a throughput game. The pavilions, we want to get expose as many people to culture to different cultures as we possibly can. So getting them in, getting them out is the key metric of the formula, and you guys figured it out.
We don't want the people on the line for half an hour. We want the people just sitting down, enjoying the show, enjoying their meal, enjoying their drinks, and having
without
fun.
worrying for lines and everything.
Exactly.
Hospitality, that's Mexico, right? In a nutshell, hospitality written all over the place.
So
I mean,
we want to make sure that when the people go to the pavilion, they feel they are in Mexico. So forget about the cold weather outside. So we're going to be like in Mexico for a couple hours.
So shorts and sandals.
Exactly. That would be the goal.
That's a good place to say thank you guys for coming down to the studio today and telling us all about the Mexican Pavilion.
It's a pleasure every year.
Oh, so much fun.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you later then.
See you
at the pavilion.
See you at the pavilion.
See you today. That's my line. Wait for it. All right. Well, you heard it here first. Mexico is the place to be at this year's Multicultural Festival. I will definitely see you there. Until then, take care.